Hey guys, welcome back, fellow review lounge associates, and I'm here again with another trailer reaction. This one is going to be on Kevin Smith's movie, the 4:30 movie. Um, I like Kevin Smith. I haven't seen all his movies, but I like him. He's a nerd. He done Clerks and other things like that, and he's like Silent Bob. I'm not like a huge Kevin Smith fan, but I do like some of his work. I watch his YouTube channel sometimes. He's a funny dude. He's a guy on my bucket list I would like to meet one day. So he has another movie that he dropped at Comic Con. I think yesterday he showed a trailer, and it's called the 4:30 movie. It's really about. I'm gonna read the synopsis, of course, but it's basically him and his associates bought a theater he used to go to as a kid where he grew up from. It's really about that, about the movies and everything, and it looks very interesting when I was reading about it and everything. And he dropped the trailer yesterday, but I really got a chance today to go ahead and check it out. But this is my first time checking out. You know how I do with a lot of movies that outside movie trailers that come out. I want to watch it first time with all of y'all. So synopsis really says is writer director Kevin Smith presents his most personal film to date with the coming of age story. Set in December of 1986, that follows three 16-year-old friends who spend their Saturdays sneaking to movies at their local cineplex. When one of the guys invites the girl of his dreams to see an R-rated film, all hilarity breaks loose as a self-important theater manager, King Jong, which we all love King Jong, from The Hangover and all that, and teen rivalries interfere with his best laid plans. Justin Long, Rosario Dawson, Jason Biggs, and more contribute outrageous characters to this poignant comic Valentine to moviegoing and the youth of the 80s. So it's like it's a coming age movie, and really also as a tribute to movie lovers out there. But let's say enough said. Let's go ahead and check this trailer out. The 4:30 movie, directed and written by Kevin Smith.
She is unlike any nun you've ever met, and she's got a secret.
How come the nuns were never secret hookers when we were in school?
Let's see what's under that wig.
Oh, hell no!
Say a prayer for Sister Sugar Walls.
Well,
We're definitely seeing that.
May 25th, 1986. Today is a big day. Last summer, I was too scared to ask out Melody Barnegat, the raddest woman I ever met. But this morning, I invited her to the movies, and she said,
Okay.
seriously? Hold on one second. Cool. I'll see you at the 4:30 movie, Melody Barnegat.
I'll see you at the 4:30 movie.
Holy shit, Billy Idol. When's the white wedding?
I've been thinking about asking Melody out all year. We made out in her pool last summer.
One time, with your shirt on. And you wonder why you don't get laid.
I don't get laid because I'm Catholic. We'll save seats. You get snacks?
You can't give them cutsies when they get back. I'll tell my dad.
I don't care what you tell your dad, little kid.
Dad, he showed me his privates.
You did what?
You disgust me! Get up! You Three Stooges are banned for life! Fuck my left nut! Not today!
So much drama. I thought we're supposed to be seeing a comedy.
Oh my god!
Hoorah! What in the damn hell?
What about me? Jesus Christ!
Most people come to movies to escape their lives, but people like you come here because movies make life make sense.
You're the coolest girl I ever met, and all I want to do is watch movies with you.
Is that so?
Mom?
What the hell are you doing sneaking into R-rated movies? You're in trouble, Missy.
I'm terrified by what's about to happen.
What do you want to do?
Have sex and get pregnant. That'll show her.
If that's what you need.
Remember Rocky 4?
Yeah.
When he just like punched him so hard. Remember that?
It's the climax.
He climaxed?
Oh man, that's the 4:30 movie, directed and written by Kevin Smith. This trailer had me smiling the whole time. One thing in the movie what the girl says is most people come to the movies to escape their lives. People like you come here because movies make life make sense. I love that line. But both lines, both can be intertwined in both, where we do go to movies to escape our lives sometimes because a lot of times we might be going through something where, um, you know, have heartaches, death, sadness, whatever it is, depression, whatever it is. We go to movies to try to escape that, just to, um, just to not forget it, but take your minds off of it as well. But like she's like also she says, people like you come here because movies make life make sense. That's also true as well. When you go to movies, and some movies can make life make sense. You have those certain movies that makes life make sense as well, but also takes you out of what you might be going through as well. And I like that line because both lines can make sense as well. And that's true. That's true about movies. We go to movies to have a good time. We go to movies to just feel good. Sometimes we go to movies that we know that might make us sad, but even though it might make us sad, it makes us think as well. I like to go to movies where like documentaries or movies that talk about certain things that are happening in the world that we want to know. That makes life make sense as well. Movies that are really funny, like Deadpool and Wolverine, where you just want to turn your brain off. Whatever you might be going through, you might be sad, you might be depressed, things that might be happening. You go there to kind of just turn your brain off and have a good time, make yourself feel good. So movies do that. Movies do so much, and that's a really good line. I just love Kevin Smith. He's not gonna be like the best awesome director at all, but he knows that because he makes things that he loves, that he likes, and also that's kind of gets me into do what I doing. I like to talk about movies and television, things like that on my YouTube channel. That's what I do. I like to talk about things that I like, and Kevin Smith really honed that in this right here. The beginning of the movie, we saw the nun, the nun comedy. That's his daughter, Harley, Harley Smith. Um, Oh man, I love their relationship. Him and his daughter. You can tell that they're so close and they love each other. And I strive for that with my daughter. And I try to, she's not a huge movie person I am, but the movies that I know she will like, I make sure I go see it. Side note, just like the movie that's coming up pretty soon called Wicked. I'm going to see that. We saw a trailer the other day, and she looks very interesting. So we're going to see that. But like I said, the 430 movie it's just so funny. But it makes me remember like the old movies back in the day, like the Goonies and Stand By Me, things like that. Those remind me of that type of movie. That right there, that brings back when the movies came back in the early 90s, in the 80s, things like that I seen. That reminds me that coming in age, that you're asking that girl that you like out, that she actually says yes to you, but you got to have the guts to tell her how you really feel, and you don't know how she's going to respond with a no, or you just don't know, even though like we saw in the part of the movie where his friends like you kissed her, and he's like, you just that one time. I was like, yeah, but honestly, you should just went for it at the time. But sometimes you don't know because we mix signals, because they laugh, and maybe that's a joke, or for the serious kids, because when you're kids you could be like, oh, just joking, ha ha, ha, or no. So guys, in our minds we go crazy. But this trailer looks really good. Kevin Smith, I think this is going to be it's not gonna be like an outstanding movie and everything like that, but I think everybody should go see this movie, especially people that's my age, people that's from like let's say 20, 26 and older. The 90s kids. I think people in the 90s kids that grew up. I think this is a movie that you will enjoy, and it's a good coming age movie that you like the girl. Things happen. You have Kim Jong in there as the movie owner kicks him out because some bratty boys. Ugh. But they get three good friends. It just all of this is just really good, and I really enjoyed this trailer. I like that right here that you get the Batman car. That's just, oh man, this is a joke right. Hold on.
You three stooges are banned for life! Fuck my left nut! Not today!
Not today. Oh man, this trailer looks really good, and I can't wait. It says to come out in September 13th. I am going to be there on the opening night, and of course, you'll get my review of that. I enjoyed it. I seen Deadpool, Wolverine. That movie, mwah, it's a 5 out of 5. Yes, it might have a corny plot. Yes, it has a stupid MacGuffin. Yes, it has a lot of stupid stuff in there, but that's is what it is. If you've seen Deadpool 1 and 2, then you know that it's gonna be nothing courageous storyline, or some things are gonna make no sense. A lot of things are not gonna make sense. A lot of things are gonna sound stupid. The plot's gonna be weird, but besides that, everything else is funny action. I'm gonna leave a link at the end of this of my review. Please go see it if you haven't seen Deadpool. That's a good movie. But have you seen the trailer for 4:30, directed by Kevin Smith and written by him as well? Have you seen the trailer for 4:30? How does it make you feel? Does it make you think back in the day how you was feeling about your first crush, or about the movies you go to, or even not movies? What is your advice that you use to just get out the norm if you're having issues or anything like that, just so you can get back into your own place? Tell me about that. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and make sure you share this, okay, guys? But a next review, a next topic, anything that I want to talk about. Until next time, guys, peace.